All right, here we go. This is part 2 in the ReverbNation mobile app. This is a tutorial about how to activate your mobile app on ReverbNation. Now, of course, you need a profile on ReverbNation. If you are an artist, indie label with acts, or you're just trying to break into it, you must at very least, open up a ReverbNation profile. They have some fantastic tools and ways for you to engage your fans, potential fans, build fans. They have a fantastic Facebook interface that actually helps you build your fan base. But this is about the mobile app, so I'm just going to fire right through this as fast as possible. The most important thing that you can do in order to prepare for your mobile app is to completely fill out your profile as best as possible. Obviously your picture, whether it's an album cover or yourself, I've put in about 15 pictures here just at random just so that I could fill it out as I tested the app. I've got pictures of me surfing sessions and whatever the case is, nothing really important there. Of course, your music is very important to upload. I'm going to scroll down here. I've uploaded about 9 tracks here. There's an 8 megabyte per song upload limit, but they do have a premium service that you can get up to 100 megabytes for I think $25 or $29 a year. ReverbNation makes their money off of a la carte services and premium services. They also have, they're an aggregate to your digital stores. They can get you on iTunes and Rhapsody, on a bunch of other digital stores, and they do not take a percentage. They just charge you an annual fee. You can learn more about that on their site here. Be sure that you completely fill out your bio. That's important. That'll also get fed through your app. This status you see here is also a lot like Twitter. Matter of fact, you can sync it up with your Twitter account. That will also get fed into your app. This blog, they have internal blogging. Here's a really cool feature here with the blog is that here are a couple test blogs that I did, but if I wanted to, let's say, add a blog, I can either add a blog from within the ReverbNation, so I could title here and content, or I can actually import another blog via an RSS feed. If I have it on WordPress or something like that, I can import a blog, and it actually too will also show up on the app. Let me get out of here. Let me go back here into the front page of my profile. So once again, what's really important is to go ahead and completely fill out as much as you can as far as the profile is concerned. Your shows are important. Please put shows. Show no shame. If you're just a beginner and you're playing at a prom or a bar mitzvah or a friend's birthday party or whatever the case is, put it there. It's going to get fed through the app, and your fans going to want to know that you're out there busy promoting yourself. Here's something super duper duper cool. ReverbNation allows you to embed videos from YouTube within your profile. It's not uploading, but it's embedding. All these videos here actually reflect songs that I have on my playlist, which is a bunch of meditation and casual stuff that I threw up here for this profile test. Great thing about this too is that these YouTube videos will be accessible through your mobile app, which I'll show you a little later once I show you the app. So once again, it's really important that you really populate your page as much as possible. Now that I'm already signed in, I have this option to go to my control room. I wanted to show you something else really quick. It's a cool little checklist right here. They have a checklist here of things to make sure that you've done the best you can to populate your site. You have to make sure you put also your band social media sites. It asks you here to sync your status. Put in your Facebook and Twitter, because that is going to be a very important part of your app. So they kind of walk you through it. So now that you've done all this, I'm going to go to mobile here. Once you've signed in and you have your control room, you go to control room. You'll see this here is mobile. There's 2 places that you might find the ability, or you will find the ability to activate a mobile app, or at least start building it and seeing how it works. One is by hitting mobile and then clicking here, or the other one is My Home. If you notice, there's a bunch of stats here. But right down here, they have a list of their premium services, and one of them is obviously the app, of course, which I've already got active, as you can see. But I'm going to walk you through what the design process looks like, and I can do this only through kind of an edit function, being that my app is already live. Here's a cool thing. It tells me every 24 hours how many people have downloaded my app, and my app's been out now for about 15 days, and I've gotten almost 400 downloads, almost unpromoted. That's pretty cool. It gives you the ability to send out push notifications. For anybody who knows what that is, you know. And if you don't know, this is where I can type something and say, hey, we've got 2 new tracks being released on iTunes. Here's some samples. And, you know, thanks for your support. And if I hit send, anybody of these people right here, these 391 people that have downloaded my app on their Android phone, they're going to get this little message on the very top that there's a message coming from the GB app. And when they click on it, this little message push. This is an automatic engagement. You know, we don't have to wait for the people to actually get home in front of their desktop or laptops anymore because of these apps. And so that's why, one of the reasons why I think it's extremely important. Now, I'm going to hit my app. I'm going to edit. You obviously can't edit anything yet because you haven't released it, but this is going to be the same exact process as you starting with your app. It's going to start you off here with the color scheme. It's really no-brainer. It's really, really simple here, so you shouldn't be intimidated. You only have a few color choices that you can have, but you know it's easy to change. This is what it's going to look like, so on and so forth. Of course, I got mine on blue. Then it's going to take you through rotating images. This is kind of cool. I chose 4 images here, and as you see, it'll show you how they rotate, how they're going to look on the app when people open up your app, that these images will rotate out. It's a tchotchke, it's a fun thing, but it gives it glam, so that's really cool. You have to design your own app icon. They'll give you the pixels and everything, and once you do, you upload it, and then they show you what it's going to look like. This is my little design here, and this is what my app looks like on the Android or the iPhone. And then you're going to load your principal image. This is the image that I loaded so that when it's connecting, it's starting to upload into the phone when people activate it to listen to music. This is what they see, a big old ugly, funky-looking head. But it is what it is. You can always change that, and I can always put a manatee there if I wanted to. The content, very, very important. This is telling you what the app is pulling in from your profile. The songs, your bio, your photos, posts, etc., etc., etc. Now, you can make changes on your profile that will reflect the app. If you upload new music on your profile, it'll change in the app. However, if you want to change things like the color, the pictures that rotate, change the name of your app, God forbid if you have to, change the description, well, there is a $25 change fee every time you want to make a change. You should just read their terms of service, and it's really kind of small here. I got no problem with ReverbNation making money. It's because they're supplying something extremely cool, but every time you have to make any kind of a change based on this setup, then you're going to get charged possibly $25, almost guarantee. So once again, I don't have an issue with that, but what I'm trying to show you here is to be as detailed oriented as you fill all of this out. So now let's go ahead, let's get to the next video, and I'm going to show you how the app looks on my Android. I don't have it activated on the iPhone yet because I'm just testing it on the Android, but if you'd like, here is how you can download this app right now if you want to just do this along with me or do it on your own. You can download the app, listen to the music. If you want, come back here to the profile, which is ReverbNation.com/GB, the spelling right here. And you can see how what's on my profile reflects on the app. Listen to the music, how it serves itself up. Look at the pictures, see how the videos stream, look at the push notifications, so on and so forth. If you don't want to do that, then hang on. Wait to the next video, which is coming right up, and I'm going to walk you through the app now within my Android. So let's do that, okay? Here we go.